thriving tribe. When the season is over, you need higher strength to survive the other. Now, this isn't something you shrug off without consideration. Wait, pause, breathe. Hello, my thriving triber. Can we talk about something today? The low lights behind the limelight that others don't see, and how easy it is to take the spotlight when the future finally shines bright, while leaving out the one who held your hand and became your light the moment night stepped in, and it was so frightening. How the same mouths and eyes that once begged and shed tears in private can now begin to assume that the response they got as a result of heaven's intervention could as well have been brought about by human speculation or calculation is disquieting. Now, this isn't something you shrug off without consideration. Can we take today to pause, breathe, and acknowledge something? It's more than a coincidence that you are still standing, surviving, shielded from every blows that were aimed at breaking you. It is not just about chance, your resilience, mental stamina, effort. Yes, all these things count and are fractional parts of the imagined you. Still, can we not pretend this is all that life answers to? If we do, where does that leave the thousands and millions of people out there who are better suited, well adapted, and informed than you, but still didn't get in because life happened? See, the moment it was your turn, something shifted. That you can't explain it doesn't make it trivial. It's the same hand that held you when you were too weak to stand. It's still the same voice that came to your mind, just that like that still small voice, and gave you suggestion that settles everything. Yes, God helped you. Your mind knows it. However, the fact that you find it awkward to admit is unsettling. Humility is clear and should not be mistaken as timidity or feigned modesty, because humility is not discrediting the source of the shining glory in your story. Dear thriving triber, before you reduce that story to luck, before you shrink down that testimony just to the power of connection, networking, and right timing, wait, pause. Never for once take for granted the investment of God over your life. No, don't you ever try to belittle or water down the extent of God's intervention in that story of transformation. It may be hard to trace his ends. That's because grace is hard to trace, hence its name, grace. Because it's free to you, but not to him. It cost him something. Something you would never ever have been able to afford if it were to the price. So why not? Stay humble enough to acknowledge the God part of your story, the God part of your achievement and journey. You didn't make this happen. God did. He made you, carried you, came through for you when no one else could have, and in ways no one else should have. Do I need to spell out why you need to acknowledge this? It's because when this season is over, you need higher strength to survive the other. So why cut yourself off from the flow of divine support just because you want to chase the idea of being self-made? Do away with that illusion. Teach your mind to acknowledge and celebrate the truth openly. It is worth it. Giving honor to whom honor is due.